Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Sarah, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching you how to reinforce limbs. I'm specifically going to be showing you how I reinforce the ears, the legs, and the arms on plushies similar to this. So this is my new style of plushie that I released starting in 2025. These techniques I'll show you can be used on any pattern that requires reinforcing limbs once you've attached it. This doesn't have to be just for this specific plushie or anything. I use this on all sorts of different plushies and different patterns. We're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. We're going to start with the ears. Now for today's video, you're only going to need your sewing needle. You may need scissors depending on when you reinforce the limbs, but I reinforce my limbs before closing things, so I don't need any scissors to weave in the ends or anything. So I'm going to start by threading my needle of one of my ears. So I have my ends, they're on the inside, but they may also be on the outside. It doesn't matter where they are, as long as it's the one connected to your ear. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew this final round of the ear to the next round of the head. So hopefully you guys can see that quite well. So the first thing I'm going to do is bring my needle out to the front, or bring my yarn to the front if it isn't there already. And like I said, I'm going to grab that last round of the ear and just sew it nice and tight to that head round that's directly in front of the ear. And I'm just going to do this one stitch at a time all the way down. This keeps the ear from being able to just flop over too easily. It'll still be movable by the time you're done, but it'll, for the most part, keep it in place. And once you go all the way down, we're just going to go ahead and bring that yarn back to the inside. And here's the difference between the two ears. This is unreinforced and then this is reinforced. You can kind of see it's like a little bit thicker from the side and it just sits a little bit nicer. So the final thing I do for the ear specifically is I just pick up a loop on the back side and then I create a couple of knots with this yarn tail so it can't come loose later. I'm going to do this one more time just to make sure it's secure. And then I'm going to go ahead and just drop that end. And this guy can just live on inside this plushie now. And we're finished with that side. So now we're going to repeat that ear on the other ear. Reinforcing the limbs also can help you with placement. For example, if you're maybe like one stitch off when you added the ears on, reinforcing them gives you the opportunity to make sure that they're a little more even. And there we have both of our ears reinforced, and you can just feel it that they don't fall back and then stay back as much. You can see they bounce right back up, but I'm actually going to work on this pattern a little bit more, so I'll see you in just a second and I'll show you how I reinforce legs. So here I am back with my legs connected to my body, and I stopped a little bit earlier than the pattern calls for so I can show you a little bit easier what I'm doing on the inside. I'm going to show you how I reinforce these legs. So what I do is I work from the back side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to thread my needle. Similar to the ears, just go ahead and thread your needle with the yarn that's connected to your leg. Once you thread your needle for any of the legs, either of them, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and bring this yarn to that round just in front of the leg. So I'm going to be sewing this part of the leg, just the very last round, to this round of the body. So I'm not doing too much, but just enough to keep it from flopping too loosely. So I just go in between each of these, pulling tight as I go all the way down. And I just do this all the way down. And you can always sew more than once. You can go back and forth more than once if you want your leg to be a little bit tighter, but I find that this is usually enough just to give it a little bit more security, but then also keep it from being too loose. And then when I get to the end, I'm just going to go ahead and bring my yarn right back into the body, and we're going to secure it on the inside. So I'll usually look at the leg and make sure there's nothing I want to change before securing the end. On the inside, I do the same thing that I did with the ear and just create a couple of knots on the inside of the fabric. So now I'm going to do the same thing on the other leg, just repeat the exact same thing, sewing that last round of the leg to that round of the body that's touching the leg. And there is how you secure your legs. Now I was going to show you how to secure your arms as well, but it's actually the exact same process as with the legs. There's just a couple less stitches to sew and reinforce. So instead of making this video longer than it needs to be, we'll keep it here. If you have any questions about these techniques, let me know in the comments below and I'll try and answer them as quick as I can. But that's how I reinforce my limbs. It's nothing too crazy. That is about it for this video. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please stick around because I do have a few more coming out. I have one specifically where we'll be attaching the head. So I'll show you how to do it with this plushie when I get to that step. So if you're interested in that, please stick around. Thank you all so much for watching to the end. I appreciate each and every one of you so very much, and I will see you later. Bye!